So I'm sitting here in this messy middle. I'm a wonderful middle manager in a global multi-billion-dollar company, and I have no real authority, no real power, no real work. I do a lot of checking the box to check the box. That's the grind. That's the swirl. That's the hardest part of what I'm trying to do. I want to be bigger. I want to grow bigger. I want to help other people find this way of leading that's better than what came before. But I have all this stupid work I have to do. It gets in the way of what I want to build. So, I'm stuck. I'm in the middle of being a people leader and trying to do the best that I can for the people that work for me and encourage them and inspire them and help them grow their careers, all while I'm at a turning point and a breaking point in my own career and in my own lane and in my own role. So I'm trying to make my corporate day job everything that I can. I'm trying to find a way to have it bring some meaning to things while I work to build something for me that I'm proud of, that is fulfilling for me. It's where I'm at. Where are you at? How's it going for you? Do you find yourself swirling in all of this work that you don't understand why you're doing it because it feels pointless? You're getting pulled in directions where you know what will actually move the business forward, what will actually move the needle, but you're stuck in that messy middle where you can't actually move the business forward and you're just checking a box. So, all of this just checking a box has me drained, has me on the verge of burnout, has me questioning everything. And in that questioning, I'm finding that I'm leaning in on job crafting, finding the things that I do enjoy doing in my day job and figuring out how I can make that a bigger part of my role. So, some of the things I'm internally doing, which are making my day to day better, is I'm creating masterminds. I'm bringing like-minded people together. We meet once a week. We're sharing ideas. We're talking about ways to make it better. How do we influence? How do we lead even when we don't have those titles? So I'm finding ways to create little groups, little meanings, and hopefully getting one person to feel inspired. So those are little things I'm doing inside of my day job that are helping me grow and build the skills to effectively lead myself better, take myself into a place where I want to be, which is growing others, making not managers, but leaders, finding a way to make that corporate job a little bit better, finding a way to make a life for me outside of corporate, helping others find a way to make their path easier, more enjoyable. That's what I want to do. So as I get bogged down in those check the box moments, I have to find ways of dealing with it, tips, tricks, strategies. So, I'm intentional about my calendar. I take all of that, uh, let's be honest, all that shit work and I bundle it. I block out a time and say, okay, all of that crap, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to box it in, which then lets me stress a little bit less about it. It frees me up to know I'm tackling the crap here. 'Cause the challenge is I get stuck and I start tackling all the crap, and it zaps all of my creativity and all of my drive and all of the things I want to build and create and the next learning I wanna take and the next topic I wanna take my mastermind group through. There's all these things I wanna create, but then all that crap work gets in the way. To protect that creativity, I've got to find a way to box it and be intentional about putting the crap work here in this box, freeing up my space over here to give me the time to breathe, to grow, to create. That's the piece I'm missing. That's the fine line that I'm working. And I know you are too. I know you're trying to build something bigger and better for yourself. And you're fighting, how do I do it? Because I'm getting drugged down here. I don't have the answers. I'm living it right now. I wish I had the answers. I wish I had the solve to make it all just poof, go away, maybe someday. But right now, I'm muddling through it. I'm making it work. I'm finding little ways to make my day job fulfill me more while I'm learning it and growing it and bringing it over into the rest of me of what I want. I'm not feeling any of this right now. I'm burnt out. I'm utterly burnt out. Like, I can't even figure it out. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, this right now, I'm in a swirl right here filming. I have all these ideas, all this stuff I wanna share. I mapped it out. It was a great little video project, and now here I am. I'm filming it. I'm doing the thing that I keep trying to push through to do, and my brain is going in so many directions. I'm sitting here like, "This is shit. Y'all don't care about any of this." Like, do you really care that I have shit work to do at my job and that it drains me and that it burns me out and that it makes me feel like a bad manager? Probably not. But if I am feeling that way and I'm thinking this way, one of you out there has to be feeling the same way, right? You have to be sitting there swirling right now. You're doing some kind of stupid work at your day job that you think is pointless and meaningless, but you need the paycheck. Like, let's be honest. I need my corporate job. I need that day to day bullshit if I want to create this life that I envision for myself because I need the money. Like, let's not sugarcoat it. I need the paycheck. The paycheck is funding all this other stuff I'm trying to do, right? I want to grow this thing. I close my eyes and I can see my future so very clear of what I want to do, what I'm passionate about, what would bring me so much joy. It is scary to say it out loud. I'm going to say it out loud. I want to create leaders. I want to help you, that person that's sitting there struggling just like I am, that's looking for what's next. I want to help you find what's next. Hey, I'm bigger than my corporate job. You're bigger than your corporate job. I can close my eyes and I can so clearly see my future me helping others discover their path, speaking to groups of people about how they can overcome their challenges. That part, don't ask me where that comes from because I don't public speak at all, but I can so clearly see it. I can see myself owning this business that we're buying, being a business owner that's compassionate and empathetic and provides a safe space of employment for others. And I can see my future so clear, but I have this corporate day job that is draining me. But it is the ends to the means. And so I want to be passionate about it. I love the people that work with me. I love my team. I love finding ways to help my team uncover their strategy, help them learn something, watch them have their aha moment. That brings me joy. Doing another PowerPoint presentation does not bring me joy. Filling out one more spreadsheet does not bring me joy. Talking about the projects I did a year ago does not bring me joy. I want to do those things that actually move the needle forward, that actually bring value to my corporation, to me, to my team. And so I want to build the world up. I want to build leaders. I want to be creative. I want people to have creative space. And then I log on to my computer in the morning and I see this list of emails of all this just stupid crap and another box I have to check. And it's draining and it brings me down. And I have to find ways to work through that. And so that's what this is. That's what I'm building this for. That's what you guys are for. You're my outlet. I'm hoping one of you gets some kind of value. You know, if you're logging on to that day job, that corporate job, and you know you're destined for something bigger than that, I believe you are. I know you are. Just got to find the confidence in yourself. And you know what? It's so easy for me to tell you how great you're going to be and that you can make that dream come true. All the while I sit here and I tell myself, what are you doing? What are you trying to create? You can't do it. So I'm trying to flip the script and tell myself that, you know what? You're worth doing it. Just dive in and do it because it's messy. I'm in messy middle and the only way out of the messy middle is through figuring out how to get some clarity and remembering that there's something bigger out there and I'm working towards it. And all the shit work that I've got to do in the middle of it is moving me forward. I know it doesn't feel like it right now. In fact, as soon as I'm done with this, I've got to go get a spreadsheet created and get it done for a meeting I have tomorrow. So I will do that. I don't see the value in it. I think it's kind of stupid, but the value in it is it pays my bills. It's keeping me learning. It's keeping me challenged. It's giving me stuff to talk about here, let's be honest. And it is setting me up and moving me forward to my next goal. So while it frustrates me and breaks me down, and it also is the building block that I need to get to where I'm going. So are you sitting there struggling? Are you that manager in the messy middle? And you know you want something bigger, you know you're meant for something bigger, and you're trying to figure out how to just make it through today? I've got you. I feel you. I hear you. I'm trying to make it through just one more day. I want to be there for my team. And being there and showing up and being 1% better today, finding a way to be a little bit better of a leader today and less of a manager will only take me to that next step sooner. So I guess all of that is to say, yeah, I've got this messy middle manager day job, but I'm finding ways to use that to build my next step. So what are you doing? How is your day job fueling your next step? Let me know.